Hey right guys, TheTrophyMuncher's Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 4 of The Witcher Season 3. Last episode was fine, although it was a little bit dull at times, but it did have some good scenes in there as well, so I'm hoping we can get a bit more of a stronger episode. I think I'm in the minority with episode 3 though, because based on track ratings, I think people are saying that they thought episode 3 was the best of the season so far, which is fair. I didn't think so, but hopefully episode 4 can kind of get that pace going a little bit. I think, like I say, I'll let up 3 slide a little bit because it was building plots that are going to obviously come to fruition in future episodes. But it did have a lot of conversations between certain, like a lot of characters I just don't care about, to be honest. But, you know, we'll see. Like I say, we've been having a good start with this season so far, so hopefully, fingers crossed for episode 4. If you enjoy, make sure to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe. And if you do want the uncuts to The Witcher and every other show that I do, then Patreon will of course be linked down below alongside my Twitter and Instagram if you want to follow on either of those. But for now, episode 4. Let's do this. Oh yeah, that cheap ass end scene. This is something else. A dream.
A human who's gained my loyalty so far is you.
He's already having nightmares about it. Killing your best mate will probably do that to you.
I have a mission for you.
Kill your second best friend.
I didn't expect an assignment so soon.
No? Well, you did what I asked you to do without hesitation, and then you cleaned up your mess.
Why have him kill him though? Because wasn't the other guy like loyal to him in some way as well? Maybe just to see if he'd do it. Maybe he didn't like that he was trying to overthrow like another leader.
Be able to knock the North over with a feather, and I'll have my daughter by my side, where she belongs. Let go of the questions. Embrace what we have done.
Don't question these things. Just go do them. Don't worry about the life-filled trauma you'll have after. Don't worry about that.
To open with a traditional ball.
Is it me? Or is she like a bad fungus?
Strategizing a northern alliance against Nilfgaard.
No. I can't back that, I'm afraid.
He serves to fan the flames of division.
Aye.
She's here to help, I believe her.
We believe Philippa Eilhart can deliver her king.
We?
And who is we?
Yennefer has my full support.
Of course she has your support.
If I
The
may,
face palms. Does she even know Ciri's ran off yet?
Like a fungus.
Maybe in your personal opinion.
Your power is beyond a measure.
it's your job to say that.
CIRI, this isn't my area of expertise. Perhaps you're struggling because you're scared of your abilities.
It's so annoying that he's leaving because I feel like these two have formed a really good bond the last couple of seasons. They spent a whole season trying to find her, and they bonded in season 2. Now they're really great together. And then he's leaving. So, okay. Or do you think he'll morph like Doctor Who and turn it into Liam Hemsworth?
Invitations are going out across the continent. We expect responses within the day.
Oh, we got a big mage party going on.
What if she's hurt? Well, then we need to get less clumsy novices. Yennefer, I hope your ward can carry herself.
Oh, she's long gone. She's left hours ago.
Geralt is bringing Ciri.
Oh, she knows that she's left then.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey.
This guy just pops up in the most
I haven't
random
seen you
places.
since,
Too long.
yeah.
Yeah, didn't they have a little romance in
You
season
have the
2?
conclave.
I thought if I had it, I could break that cycle, offer the elves safety away from the continent. But someone at Aretusa beat me to it. Now, what if the person who's kidnapping those girls is planning to use the book to banish them?
That's probably what's going to happen, yeah. Banish the elves!
How are the lessons going?
Tread lightly around the magic lessons.
He's not actually talking about my lessons, he's talking about your lessons in smiling.
Ah. Go on, whip us. Oh,
Working
there you
progress.
go. Hey, he was crying last step. He's showing all his emotions.
Ferryman won't cross. He's convinced there's a monster in the water.
There probably is, let's be real.
My ability to protect myself. I wouldn't want that to rust, would you?
She has a point. She's got you. Nothing better than putting the practice in action.
If we kill your monster, will you accept that as payment for the passage?
Hey, we're doing Witcher payments. Finally. Witchers actually being witches. Well,
Looks like a peaceful day to me.
Oh, you are fucking kidding me.
Who is that Yaskier?
competition. Look at this guy rolling up.
To see you again, Valdo Marx.
Oh, hello, Johan.
Jaskier.
Lovely to see you.
Good.
Oh, denied the handshake.
Marx, nice to meet you. Me and the wife are big fans.
They're all about to die, aren't they? This entire band.
Today just got better.
Yeah, that's kind of funny. Does anyone know, Liam Hemsworth, is he replacing Henry Cavill's Geralt, or is he going to be a new Witcher that comes in? Because I guess the show's called The Witcher, not Geralt. So I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. It might have already been said.
She knows me at my core. And I know her too. She's softer now. More trusting. Open.
Based on what the last step?
For what it's worth, I'm happy to see the person she's become around you.
They do speedrun a lot of these, like, developments of characters. Which is more trusting, is like, because of a couple of episodes, I guess.
I'll get to the Navy's commander in 3 days' time.
Make it 2.
Oh, this the
fate
Queen's
of the
funeral.
continent is resting on it.
Well, our position has been strengthened by the influx of sympathy for our Queen. Even King Demavend is proposing an alliance. Soon, all the northern kingdoms will be fighting at our behest.
Well done.
He's just slithering around doing these little side missions.
There.
Oh, they found it already.
Difficult to penetrate except for a tender patch on the top of its skull.
Very convenient. And I've had a big red orb on where it's like wing spores.
You're wondering what I'm doing in this part of the continent?
Not really.
would lose that bet, Baldo.
Me and the troop are playing an exclusive gig.
I love
Party of
this
the
guy.
century. Upper echelon only. I was personally requested by the witch Sabrina Gleversig. She admires both my instruments, if you catch my drift.
Well, that's not the only thing she...
Only you have one of these.
It's such an embarrassment, but it's funny.
Have no fear. With a Witcher on board.
There, a churlish cat whose name I do not know.
Ah.
Yorma? Any new pair of breeches?
He's so gonna die, this guy is.
A life has real meaning. It's warm skin and a beating heart. It should only be taken as a last resort.
The big lessons.
Righteousness can easily become rage. Justice can easily become scorn. If you want to be a queen, be a queen.
She'd be the most overpowered queen ever, let's be honest. It's not last step when they're all like, oh, she's a princess. It's like, yeah, but not one who just sits around doing nothing.
Gathered here today to honor the memory of my
could have
beloved Queen
straightened them up a bit.
To many,
Straightened her up a bit.
Queen Hedwig was a stern and distant figure.
I was expecting to say to send a liaison for your little party.
Everyone can definitely hear these lot talking. It's echoing.
We're Redanian intelligence. We're aware of what you ate for bloody breakfast.
Look, I know
You can hear their voices echoing in the room.
For now, I cry vengeance on those Nilfgaardian scoundrels. We will march into battle.
Oh, they can't. You can't hear them.
By the
That's
memory
good.
of my queen's steely countenance. And we start today.
Okay, at least they were self-aware about that.
Traitorous elven maid.
She was just leaving, Your Highness.
I came here to offer my deepest condolences.
I insist she attend. And Dijkstra. And Radovid. I won't take no for an answer.
So we can chat to the bard.
But what will you do if I go to Aretusa? Go off to Rience again?
No, it'll just...
This is bigger than Rience.
Bring in Liam Hemsworth.
Because of what you saw in that castle.
Urgent upon and meets power of high.
Hell yeah. Oh, it's the best character. Oh, they're closing in. Something's about to happen.
Would you mind being quiet? Just you're going to disturb the Eshna.
There is that. Isn't the monster going to hear him?
Shut up!
Say, I am beloved by all and have no enemies.
There you go, yeah. Dude, it's so gonna happen. Okay, at least it wasn't the main guy, though. Oh, he's actually still alive. Surely he's paralysed. Oh, that looks like an easy kill. Oh, that's, yeah. Don't kill the main singer, please. It's easy. You don't have your sword now.
Sword!
That's gotta hurt. This sword looks so tiny. Oh, never mind. Shrek pissed on her face or something.
Monster hunts are never easy. And you adapted at every turn.
Adapted at every turn. That was the quickest action scene ever. If it was like she needs to adapt at every turn, they should have done a better job of this. All she did was climb on a wheel and then it cut to her like slow-mo jumping. But yeah, sure.
Yennefer,
Geralt, where are we?
You're in a
where's CIRI?
green thing, probably.
We don't have much time.
What's wrong?
What is going on? Being played by someone. Ah, nice green screen. Oh. Just sleep on the floor. Some of these scenes are just like look so cheaply done.
I know you want this conclave to bring us together, but you need to be careful who you can trust.
Don't we all?
She looked a bit suspicious. Maybe it's her who did the ball.
And do you know when I was most dangerous? When I was desperate and powerless and alone. That will not happen to her. Not as long as I'm around.
That was another thing when I thought about it with the last step, was I think they've rushed. If Yennefer's trying to feel like she's Ciri's mum in some way, I think they've definitely rushed that. They only met, like, really, they've only been hanging out really at the start of this season. I know they met earlier, but, yeah. The last we saw her, she'd been thrown out in a body bag, and now she's just dancing with his band. Surely he'd be sick of alcohol at this point.
Conclave thingy, but I just wanted to let you know that I'm happy to do the other very important job that you requested.
Excellent. So you'll be looking after Ciri tonight?
Ah,
what?
chaperone.
I mean, it was vamping, come on.
I shouldn't have left. Sorry.
I shouldn't have given you a reason to leave. I'm sorry. Let's never do that again.
Thank you, Mom. So good. Like, I wish we had all these scenes and then at the end of the season that woman said, "Oh, you're like a mother." That'd have been better.
You tell me all about how you slayed the sea monster, all on your own whilst
not that
Geralt
big a
sat
deal, really,
around
but-
on his arse all afternoon, eh?
Well, Ciri was one flopping over on the boat, but yeah.
What the hell were you thinking? Fighting monsters?
That's not what she's saying.
That is the role of poetry, CIRI. To say what others cannot.
Geralt's arm looks really small though.
Funny, I wonder how she learned such complete and utter disregard for authority.
That's probably, yeah, what they're saying.
Unbelievable.
You're delusional. Rarely listens and even more rarely admits to being wrong. Who is stubborn and stuck up and self-righteous.
Geralt would never say that many words.
Let's never do that again.
Oh.
Oh, yes, take me. Oh, yeah, do that thing with the tongue that I like. Oh, you mean this? Blah, blah.
You could definitely hear him, by the way.
Is there a unicorn nearby, by any chance?
Unicorn. I know that reference, that's from the game. Well, it might be from the book, but I know from the game. Then they have sex on a stuffed unicorn or something like that.
You don't have to prove what you're going to be in the future. My two Warrens? I think you're pretty alright right now.
Well, that's the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
Yeah, see, you can have good
part of
scenes.
my hustle.
His shirt is definitely something a grandma would wear, though. Sing to me. Watch.
If you go,
Yep. She didn't need to say it, he just whipped out.
Make a little sacrifice.
Is that it? Bro. couple of word lines. And she fell asleep from that. She must have been zonged. Oh, it's the guy you have a crush on.
If anyone is out here, I need you to know that I...
You know who it is. You saw it through the window.
The only good part of this mess was meeting you.
Got the speedrun in this love story as
My
well.
security detail. You're in no danger, I promise.
Yeah, well, that force field that blew you back, it lasts till dawn. Let them try it.
I'm scared, yes, scared.
God, I could hear that gulp over here.
You're braver than you know.
That's it. That's what makes you so special. You don't just see people. You see the best in them. Yeah.
I just feel like this guy isn't like really even a character. He is, but he wasn't in seasons 1 and 2 that I know of, so we need a bit more of him. Maybe this could be the scene.
Keep your words on ice.
God, everyone can sing in this world apparently.
Your gaze lights the fire.
To be fair, what else are you going to do? They've got PlayStation up there.
I have no desire.
You learned my song.
Oh, it's his song. Yeah.
My playing shit. I did have a...
Ah, okay. Yeah. He's like, don't care.
I can't take you inside, I'm sorry. Then take me here.
Yeah, so just you got your own little room here anyway.
What of Gallatin?
He attempted a coup, and then abandoned his post when the White Flame chose to back you. Liar. Gallatin would never do that. Amir asked you to join his search for Cirilla of Sintra.
What is she to you?
She is a princess who deserves to be in her rightful home.
God, everyone sees her as like 20 different things.
There is a way to both get what we want, but it will require cooperation.
He's using you. It's what they do. He can't be trusted.
He definitely can't be trusted.
What of Fringilla?
For the White Flame.
For the White Flame.
Guy.
At first dawn. Reinforcements.
He's about to die. I was literally about to say it. Oh, I should have got there quicker. So is either going to die or get captured by someone.
Holy shit.
Oh shit. Bloody
You
hell.
saw that?
Yeah, I saw a door of a logo.
It was you, the illusion. It was dead inside. It was trying to kill me.
Sounds like it almost did.
It's kind of like the room when we first see him in the game. Isn't he in a bath or she's in a bath?
Struggle. We have to be smart. It'll be our word against his.
He won't have any words because I'm going to kill him.
Fair enough.
If Stregobor is behind this, he's a traitor to the Brotherhood. They'll do far worse to him than even
Is that
you
the
could.
older guy?
You're asking me to play at politics.
Old wizard. Him? I think that's what I'm about. Prepping for the big mid-season finale.
No one told me I'd have to dress up.
I'm sorry. Can you not tolerate
Hey, at
a
least you're wearing
little
something a bit
discomfort?
different. Oh, he looks suave. Oh, they both look suave, to be fair.
Now that I can tolerate.
Lilac and Gooseberries, oh yeah. I know that reference.
Are you sure about this?
Are you?
Is he wearing Gucci? It's like Digimon, they're just walking to a party. It's not a party, it's a conclave, but whatever. It's basically a party. Ready for the finale. Alright. Or mid-season finale. There we go, guys. That is episode 4 of The Witcher Season 3. Far better than episode 3, I would say. I really enjoyed this one, actually. Like the whole boat. There are, again, some scenes I wish we'd done a little bit better, like the monster on the boat, and then when Yennefer got teleported to that, vision that she was forced into. I just wish, and the romance with the bard and this guy, they're like good, but I feel like they should be better. Like they should have been had a bit more time spent on them, but it's fine. They've had worse scenes for sure, but they've had far better scenes as well. But yeah, seeing CIRI and the bond a bit, I thought was quite good. Having them all back together again, like they weren't split apart for too long this season, which I enjoyed because I didn't want that. I like that they're all together and they kind of stuck with that for most of this season so far. CIRI and the Witcher on the boat, I thought was a fun scene, especially with the band there. That band was actually kind of funny, the singer of that. So seeing the back and forth between them and the bard was fun. Seeing the Witchers do like actual Witcher things, like taking down monsters for, you know, something in return, like getting transport across. So that was fun. I know they've had moments like that throughout as well, but it's just good to have another one added to that and some lessons being taught. So yeah, I enjoyed this overall. It was a big step up from the last episode. Still, again, not quite great, but still, I'd say a really good episode overall. If they continue with this momentum, I'll say it's the best season that we've had out of the three. But I do want like a couple of really great episodes in there. So maybe the next episode will be that, and then we have 3 episodes, obviously, at the end of July. So I'd assume like maybe then, hopefully, all 3 of those are going to be bangers. But we'll see. Of course, we're not going to find that out for a while. But rating for this one, I'll go a 7.4 out of 10. I think this was pretty much as good as episodes 1 and 2, and a big step up from episode 3. So, like I say, good momentum with this season so far, which is what we want. Right, thanks for watching, guys. I might watch episode 5 today. I'll see how I feel, but I'll see you next time for then. Until then, take care. Peace.